What is up, trolls? Gratch back with another war recap for you guys. This one against Hardcore Friend. But as you can see from the score, they were neither hardcore nor particularly friendly. A pretty good war on our end. Not perfect, but pretty good. Good percentage 2-star on their top Town Hall 10, 3-star on their next Town Hall 10, and then really good against all their top 9s and their bottom 9s and their 8s, but as has been the case lately, sort of this middle section of Town Hall 9s we're struggling with. For some reason, we just can't quite clear them out. We get close, but I'm not sure what the deal is there. Hopefully we'll get that all squared away here shortly. But we do have a lot of good attacks, so let's jump in and look at some of them. We'll start off, obviously, with the Town Hall 10 triple from Johnny. How do you not show that, right? And just looking at it, you can already sort of see how this is going to break down. He starts off with some minions for funneling, a couple up at the top. I think he's got one down here at the bottom as well. Yep, there it is. Just going to go with the queen walk. There you go. So drops the queen down with the healers. Going to let her do her thing. And then you see he has that one hog in his troop composition there. He's going to try and send that in to get the CC lure. But I think he sends it in a little bit early, and so it gets distracted by another defense, doesn't go where he wants it to. So see right there, he drops it there, it runs off there to the wizard tower, instead of going into that expo or the air defense, and so he doesn't get the lure. He does have to use the rage there on his queen and healers to keep her up. So right now, honestly, would be the time that you'd want to drop that hog. But not a big deal. Clearly the raid worked. So he drops 3 giants sort of at either corner of that compartment with wizards behind, creating a nice wide funnel, and that whole left hand side of the base the queen's already taken care of. Wall breakers to open that up, and then poison for the CC troops, and then in come the Valks. So the king is down, his king's coming in, he'll have a jump spell to let them continue through, and a rage to just speed everything up, get those infernos down quickly. And with those Valks under rage, it will happen really quick. There they go, and the town hall's down, so he's already got the 2-star on lock. And then he brings his hogs here on the top right side. So they'll clear out this whole compartment. He does still have a heal as well. And his queen is still up. So there's that one pesky little cannon down there. Probably a little bit early on that heal spell, as you see nothing's in it yet. Finally getting some troops down in there. So maybe could have waited 2 or 3 seconds, but still, it worked. And now this cannon's going to go down. Just a couple of defenses left, and they have hogs on them while the point defense is shooting at his king, which is awesome. And boom, 3 stars for Johnny. Nice attack. Next, we will look at JW on number 4. Doing it with, you guessed it, Queen Walk Go Vaho. Definitely sensing some trends here. Not that I'm complaining, because it clearly works. So wizard down here, that's out of range, and then the queen goes down with her healers. So you can see this sort of larger compartment right here in front of the queen, so she's going to be able to take out most of that without any trouble. So right now we're just sort of waiting, letting this all develop. The nice thing with how quick these Valkyries move is you can be a little bit longer on your queen walk sometimes. So his poison spells are off kind of right here. I think he was expecting his queen to walk around, but she didn't. So gonna have to go in and end up using her ability here, I think. Yeah, right there. And then she'll just continue along on her merry way. Goes on and drops his golem with some wizards. And then wall breakers to open everything up. In come the Valks, in come the king. Has a jump spell to let them move through. Big goal here, obviously, to get giant bomb spots. There's that heal. Probably should have put it closer down towards the queen since all of his Valks had mostly run away from it. But still, we're working here. He'll get another jump spell down here to let them continue on. And that last heal. And then he has 8 hogs that he can use here. That will go down shortly. Here come a couple of them there. So really just keeping the Valks from needing to go in that direction, as well as taking out some more defenses. But that's the real utility he's getting from these hogs. So you can pretty much tell from here, it's all over. And boom, 3 stars for JW, nice attack. Next, let's look at Palm on number 5. Doing it with basically a mass Valk. He has a couple of hogs in his composition for the CC lure, and then also has max hogs in his CC. So he'll get some good value out of those. But then got 13 Valks. So you watch here, the queen is just going to clear out this whole section. He's being patient. And then here, once this cannon, and I want to say the archer tower go down, he'll drop in a couple of hogs to go in and get the lure. There they go. So there was a dragon and then some archers down there in the CC. Get a poison down for them. I think one of the archers did manage to stand just outside of the poison, so not getting the value out of that. Come on, connection, don't die on me now. Drops the other poison, probably could have held on to it, but whatever, not a big deal. Queen continues her walk. Golem, wizards going down here. So pretty easy funnel to create, but I say easy, I actually failed on it. So the king starts walking, I send in the test Valk, and I'm like, oh, good. And then all the other Valks decide, no, we want to run away. I'm like, well, crap, what do? I need to save this somehow, late on getting that wizard down, so let's just drop a jump spell. Hopefully some of them will take it, and they do. In fact, most of them take it, so we're good. And then get a heal spell down here, let them all run into it. They'll run in, take out the queen. That last jump, it's going to let them get to most of the rest of the base at this point. So both heroes are down. King's in there with that Tesla farm, using the heal. And then they'll take it out here pretty quickly. And then bring all the CC hogs down at the bottom. Queen's still up there doing work, although she is stuck on a wall here for a minute. Only the couple of defenses left. And boom, 3 stars. Saved it. Then let's look at ice cream before breakfast. Doing number 6. Doing it with a Govad low. So sends in the hog to get the lure. Doesn't get in far enough. Well, now what? Well, let's drop a couple minions. At least get some free buildings. Alright, let's drop our golem. Drop some wizards. Create that funnel here. You can see with those minions, it'll be nice and wide. Wall breaker in. Golem's going to redirect. And really already he can send those Valks in. Here they come. Here comes the king. There's the queen. So you gotta jump to let them through. That'll let them get both of the heroes and 2 of the air defenses already. Gets that heal down for them. And a poison on those CC troops. The queen will take some shots at him after this cannon goes down. But now she's going to get involved. Uses his last heal and jump spell there, as well as the king's ability. So only has 2 of the air defenses down at this point. Probably was hoping to be a little bit further along, but he's able to drop his balloons down at the bottom at least. Going to bring them on the right hand side as that air defense goes down. But he really has nothing for that last air defense. His Valks have sort of redirected on him. They're not going the right direction. But he still has 10 balloons in the bag, so he just drops 5 of them in a big clump there and hastes them through, and then drops a couple more spread around. So he's basically just going to have all the balloons collapse down, and he's got enough of them to get into that air defense, fortunately. And there they go, taking it out. So nice job salvaging that when the Valks ran away. I love seeing these attacks that don't go perfectly according to plan and still manage to get the 3-star. One more and boom! 3 stars. And for our last attack for this video, I'll bring you a Town Hall 8. I hadn't done that in a while. So let's see Alden Main on number 19. And all you Town Hall 8s out there need to take note of this. This is like textbook how to attack at Town Hall 8. Drops the single barb to get the lure because of where the CC was. Nice and easy. So watch this, how you take out Clan Castle without poison. Because he wants to use those earthquake spells to open up that section of the base, take out giant bombs. Okay, so he's got that. He drops a barb and then a couple wizards on either side, and then just going to keep dropping barbs, archers, just to keep distracted on the balloon and dragon. And you see, all of his wizards took no damage at all, and he lost like 3 troop space on barbs and archers. So the golem goes down, wall breakers to open up the wall. Got a nice wide funnel created. Nowhere for them to go, so sends in his king. Goal here being to get in there, take out the enemy king, and then get the giant bombs. So uses king's ability. There goes the 1 giant bomb. There goes the king. Already sprinkling in hogs around the outside. Another giant bomb goes off, so there can't be but 1 left, and he still has 2 heals. So watch, he's just going to wrap them all around, let them all meet up, and drop this heal right here. All of his hogs are going to get in there to that heal. So huge value for that. And you can see once they come out of that, he can cover the whole rest of the base, basically, with 1 more heal, which is what he's going to do there. Again, all of his hogs staying in the heal. He's got cleanup troops all around the outside. Totally crushes it. And boom, 3 stars. Great attack, Alden. What I like to see. All you Town Hall 8s, take note. Alright guys, so another pretty good war. And until next time, this is Gratch from King Trolls, bringing you the boom.